Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look that you see right here. I'm feeling the girly pinky vibes, and the glitter just makes everything that much more glam. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So dipping into the Morphe 35B palette, I'm going to take this light baby pink eyeshadow and use this as my first transition shade. So I'm simply just buffing this from inner to outer corner all over the crease area, not being very precise, and if you get it on the lid, it's totally fine because we're going to be covering it anyway. I just wanted to apply that first to have a nice transition base, and then to start deepening this eye look today, I'm taking this pink eyeshadow and just kind of doing circular and sweeping motions and creating almost like a C shape on my eye, leaving the center as open as we can. That way we have somewhere to apply the glitter, and it just sets a nice guide. So I just want to make sure everything's nicely blended, so I'm taking my time with each color. Now dipping into this hot pink eyeshadow, this is really what's going to make all this pink pop. All these eyeshadows are extremely pigmented in this eyeshadow palette, and this one's probably the most pigmented. This pink is so vibrant, it gives me life. So I just started to buff this from inner to outer corner, doing the same exact thing with all these shadows, but just building them up so we can have a good level of intensity for the look. Now dipping into this like fuchsia, magenta, pinkish purple color, I'm going to apply this with my finger just all over my lid, just so we can get a nice base going on, and then just smoking everything out and making sure there's no harsh lines and everything's nicely blended. And to highlight my brow bone today, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlight and just simply highlighting my brow bone with that to give us a nice lift. And then to deepen the inner and outer corner, I'm going to take a mixture of those two eyeshadows, the purple and the pink, and just apply it on the inner and outer corner so we can have some dimension to the eye look after we apply the glitter. Now I'm taking my Sephora Glitter Guard and the NYX Rose Glitter and Red Glitter and slightly mixing them together. And first I'm going to be applying the Sephora Glitter Guard all over the eyelid, avoiding the inner and outer corner where we just applied that eyeshadow. We're just applying it right on the center in tapping motion so it becomes tacky, and then immediately going in with the glitter after. And I love this because with this like glitter glue and the glitter, since it's so fine, it doesn't feel heavy or gritty on your eyelid, which is perfect because I hate when it does that. And I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes off camera, and there you go, I'm a magician. Moving on. So I'm just cleaning up any fallout from the eyeshadow and the glitter using a makeup wipe, and then also cleaning up the edges of the eyeshadow. And then I'm taking my Jordana black liner to tightline my upper lash line and then apply some mascara. This is by Essence. It's Get Big Lashes or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you could use whatever is your favorite. And then giving them a curl so they can just all mesh together, the natural and the falsy. So I'm going to do my foundation and all that good stuff off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ha, I'm just kidding. Anyways, moving on to the inner corner and the lower lash line, I'm taking my Milk NYX Jumbo Pencil as a base, and then I'm going to be applying that same Moonlight Pearls highlight on the inner corner. And then I'm also applying the white eyeliner on my waterline. And for my lower lash line, it's not a surprise. I'm doing exactly what I did on top, on the bottom, except I'm not applying any glitter to the lower lash line. So I'm just starting with the light pink and then building up the hot pink and then that like fuchsia magenta color and a teensy weensy bit of the purple. And then I'm just coating my lower lashes with mascara. And then for lips today, I'm going to be taking by OFRA Cosmetics. It's the collaboration they had with Manny MUA, and this is the color Aries. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and you liked this makeup look, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll check you out in my next one. Bye guys!